Our next backlinking tool we're using is BuzzStream. This can be used in conjunction with Link Hunter or kind of on its own standalone solution. It's one of the best tools out there for outreach, PR, etc. But first, we have to kind of build our list and project stuff out. So what we're going to do is go to our projects here. We are going to go here and then create a new project. And we'll call this project. If you have other people on your team, you might want to assign to. You might have to assign it, and then you actually hook it up to your HRS account to help you with some of these things here. We'll say all these things are nice, and then they can always link. Actually, do the backlink monitoring for you. But sometimes those reports are a little bit intrusive, so we'll let monitor it, not some reports. Okay, but now we have to build a list. They have their own tool in here. It doesn't work great. It's this thing right here, the BuzzStream Discovery. Like you might be able to click, but kind of comes up all these people, and but I've gotten a few people through here before. It's a little bit more clunky and kind of straightforward. What I prefer to do is use this the template here. So what we're going to do is load this up, some topics. What? All right, a list here. Haha. And it has these modifiers here that will kind of automatically make these Google search modifiers for you, so you can kind of help find these things. So what you're going to do is either you or a VA is going to kind of go through here and just go copy. It's over here. Like I said, it can be pretty time consuming, this stuff. And here's a good example is if you're trying to do some stuff on YouTube, you can also kind of get to people on YouTube here as well. But what we're going to do is go and use the Buzz Marker, which is a Chrome extension that's free. And you just have to log in to your BuzzStream thing here. Quick little tip is you can go through here and so go through here and we'll just secure it real fast. Home Depot, no. Anything to it's kind of a generic term. It's not the best. So let's see, reviews. Some of these might not be ideal, but I like kind of doing it this way. You could actually always go to review individually, which is pretty tedious, as in going through every single one. I'd rather just upload them and then kind of go through them there. It's a little bit quicker. And see, you can add all these details and you can save to BuzzStream and then kind of just move on to the next one. And we can go back here. And yeah, that's clean enough, huh? And we can always filter them stuff that says not in BuzzStream, not in current project, in BuzzStream, but not in current project. So we say not in BuzzStream for trying to do stuff in the same one. But this is the first time we're doing something for this brand. So what we're going to do is just say we want to make sure you click the project here because you already made it. So, and say a research list is something probably worth doing for this since we're just kind of a little raw. I'll add that to the project. And basically what we'll do is we'll keep going down this list and then we can go best and do the same thing just in there. And good example. And then what we'll do again, Buzz Marker. This is a good example of using the filters correctly. We'll say not BuzzStream, or say we'll say not in current project. It's not working for me, huh? Weird. On that project and not current project. And it looks like they all are there. So, and like I said, we can just cruise down here, see if anything Green Germany, that makes sense. I'm just kind of delete out anything. Rockler probably is a competitor. So let's use a little bit of, you know, keep your wits about you. But, I'd rather just reach out to more people than less. eBay. And we'll say the same thing as a research list. If you don't, I just do research list, so it's automatically adds it to the project. But since we're kind of raw, we do that first. And basically, what we're going to do, we're going to go through all of these and send them all to the same project. You can break them into separate projects if you want to. It's kind of up to you. Once we use this one, we just say it's used, right? Then we go back to here, and we're on outreach list. We want to go to research lists. Here we are. And so this will automatically give us the DR each one, kind of all the other goodies here. Kind of lets us know if this website's any good. I try not to send stuff, waste my time with things with under 10 or 15 domain authority, and kind of make sure that, we're not sending to two kind of low quality people here, wasting our time on that kind of stuff. And you can kind of review it more here if you wanted to, or have someone else review it more to get down to, say, reject that one, and kind of cruise through here like Lowe's. I don't need that one because BuzzStream basically charges you, especially if you're Kroger example, so kind of go with that and call out some of the stuff. Doesn't make sense. You never know, maybe Bosch will have it in there. Anyways, we'll save that. And then we can also copy and paste things out from URLs. And then we could change this all to approved. There we go. And so we have each one kind of in here. And we want to say, we can do the same thing here. Maybe not Best Buy, huh? We can also just, kick them all out. And we're going to go up here and say set status to approve once you select them all. Well, you can go down and do it individually. If you want to take your time, it's kind of up to you. And then we want to make sure. It likes to have paginating and stuff, so it's kind of annoying, but I'll do that again. Okay, let's set status to approved. And sometimes it takes a bit of time. Cool. So now we can go to our outreach list. Like I said, this can be pretty tedious at times. Once you're in here, once again, if you want to pull some more stuff out, you can just go here and, just delete it. You kind of want to delete stuff like this permanently. Like I said, it's kind of annoying to do it, so it's better to kind of do it up front than it is on the back end and train people up to do it correctly. But what it's going to do, it's going to kind of find all the information for you here. So a good example would go here. And we have a bunch of contact information here. Great stuff. And again, this is the original post I found right here. It looked like we were reached out to in the past. This will kind of show us for a different project. So kind of see if you may have existing relationships with people or whatnot, which can work out. And you can rate it. You can say, we qualified it, attempted to reach your plan. This is a great kind of, almost like CRM kind of tool for all the outreach stuff. And you can always assign it to somebody else. Lots of other cool things you can do with it. I'm not going to get into specifics. Maybe you have to save that for another video. But anyways, some of these pretty bigger kind of stuff like here, you might want to have a completely different outreach program to them versus these maybe smaller places like Tool Crib, right? Cool. And this comparing sandpapers, blah, blah, blah. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to get our emails together and start doing some outreach.